Welcome to Sports Throwback Thursday. Now, this weekend is the Final Four. So, since it's Thursday, Sports Throwback Thursday, I needed to make a video of a classic Final Four game. There are so many, but I realized that today makes it 20, no, wrong, 32 years since this game took place. It took place on April 4th, 1992, and today is April 4th. That game is the Michigan Wolverines versus Cincinnati Bearcats. You have the Fab Five, Michigan Fab Five, which is considered the greatest recruiting class ever in college basketball. And on the other side, you had Nick Van Exel. In the first half, especially towards the end of the first half, you saw that the Bearcats defense, they were pressuring Michigan's offense. And it was working because you saw the Wolverines just were out of place. They were rattled, committing turnovers. So the Bearcats, at one point, they led as many as 7 points. The first half, the momentum was mostly on Cincinnati's side. And but in the second half, it was a different story. I want to give a shout out to Jimmy King. Jimmy King, he played a heck of a game in this game. He led the Michigan Wolverines with 17 points. At one point, him and Nick Van Exel, they were trash talking. You even had a referee at one point that they were telling them, like, stop, jabbing back and forth. But that's stupid because I feel like in the NBA, in basketball period, whether it's in the street or inside, trash talking is part of the game. So I don't believe in giving warnings or give technicals if you're trash talking. In basketball, you should allow that. That's just my opinion. But Michigan in the second half, they play very well. Excellent ball movement. Like I said, Jimmy King, he played his tail off in this game. Chris Webber as well, he had 16 points to go along with 11 rebounds. Jalen Rose had 13 points, and Jalen Rose made several crucial free throws that helped Michigan. Juwan Howard had 12 points. Michigan, they just made several good playmaking decisions in several possessions. They made some big perimeter shooting coming from the bench. And they ended up winning this game 76-72. But I give Cincinnati a lot of credit because their defense was vital in this game. But it's the Michigan Fab Five. Is the Michigan Fab Five. So, but Nick Van Exel, he had a game high 21 points. Not only he led the Bearcats with 21, but he's the one who scored the most points between the two teams. Anthony Buford, he added 18. Herb Jones added 14 himself. So Cincinnati, they were a good team that year. They were impressive in this game. But Michigan, coming out of that second half, they just made good plays, good execution, and they went on their way to the national title game. They ended up losing to Duke, but you talk about a team with 5 freshmen go on this incredible run. It's something that we will never forget. So, but both teams play very well. Michigan just edged them out by doing the right things, doing the small things. When you have good ball movement, get others involved, and make crucial stops, you're going to win the game. All right? I love seeing teams that move the ball well. I'm more of a guy that likes ball movement than isolation. As I got older, I grew to dislike seeing isolation games. Isolation games will not win you titles, all right? Ball movement does. Getting others involved, other guys stepping up, that will help you win. And that's what Michigan did in this game. And Nick Van Exel, oh man, this guy was a baller. A baller. From college to the pros, he was a baller. So, yeah, Michigan versus Cincinnati, 1992 Final Four. That's my sports throwback Thursday for you. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned for next Thursday for a sports throwback Thursday. I'm gonna see what can I come up with for next Thursday. But please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As always, be safe, and may God bless you all. Have fun this weekend. It's the Final Four. We have Purdue, NC State, UConn. Damn, I'm forgetting the other one. Wow. But yeah, UConn looks undefeated. I mean, not undefeated, but they look unbeatable. But I hope NC State or Purdue will have something to say about that. So we'll see. No team has gone back-to-back in men's college basketball since the Florida Gators, 2006, 2007. So yeah, guys, take care, everyone, and enjoy the Final Four.